Oke guys, kita lanjut push divisi eFootball lagi guys. Tadi pagi dari episode guys. Habis lari capek nih. So aja guys, siang aja guys ya. Let's go guys. Seandainya kau tahu, tak ingin kau pergi. Gaskeun mang, gaskeun boy. Goblok, gak bisa anjing. Salah mas. Bareng guys, jadi aing tadi anjing. Yang coba-coba main tadi anjing. Awareness. Kebelet pada main anjir robot ya. Biar kekurangan awareness guys. Speednya taken gitu. Taken hiji guys sih anjing. Awareness. Mau nambahin hiji guys speednya guys. Well play bro. Gak pulang tarik lah gak pula. Mainnya awarenessnya kurang po, asli po. Oh gitu po. Anthony. Biasanya gue jago-jago nih guys siang guys. Biasanya ya. Bukain kan gitu ya. Kayak tai gitu anjing bukain cok. Kan guys. Cukup tuh. Orang baik rawat ini. Rusuki ya bos, santai sih bos. Seorang rusuh gini mas, capek lo ternyata mas. Ternyata capek lo mas. Kita Kita ubah ke 4-3-2-1 dulu mas. Let's go mas, katanya mau main langsung mas. Pick up lah mas. Batistuta cuk. Real gak sih guys? Destroyer, the Destroyer. Mas, korek main mas. Korek main si mas itu guys. Biasa lama gitu.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Everything
Driving on and making good progress. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich.
Alamik.
And this is Nedved. And here's Mbappe. Great chance!
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Mateus. Azar. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. And a chance! He's delivered all right!
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, a breakthrough.
Could be danger here. He is through here. Mbappe! That was
Puyol anjing.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tak dipasa guys, aku bilang kasar anjing.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aduh, salah bos.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
Beckham.
Lyon look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, what a ball! Yeah, that
anjing lemah.
Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! It's a loose ball.
Perbuatan the boss.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Kimmich. Xavi Alonso. Azar.
Beckham.
Belum bingung anjing pak.
Probing pass. Tonali finds himself offside.
Parang may anjing robot sih. Julan.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass.
Anjing, nggak bisa gitu bos.
Tonali can see things others simply cannot. And this is Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Xavi Alonso. It's Kimmich. It's a throw-in.
Parang marah kok guys anjing.
Mateus. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Mateus.
Aduh,
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just eases him off the ball. Beckham, decent chance!
Oke, bener anjing.
Lyon are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from...
It's fallen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Very well played. Dikak bos.
That has not gone well. And it's Xavi Alonso. Lofted in, brilliantly cut out. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Konate.
Kuning sit anjing.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Paling mata pelanggaran ya guys.
And here's Forlan.
Aduh anjing pak.
Havertz. Nicely worked. And he's taking no chances there. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Hey, well played bos.
And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Bisa bos.
Triol. Xavi Alonso. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
For your safety.
Lyon get the second half started.
Lionel Messi.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. Nedved. Nedved.
Oh, great feat that.
Bola sit.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Gila shooting bos.
And somehow
Well
it
play
stayed
bos.
out. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Rijkaard. And Mateus.
Passing is
Anjing.
crisp and sharp. Played
Santai,
into
oi.
space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Robertson. Konate. Kukcu. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And Mateus. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well read, nice interception.
Anjing tuh ng cuk.
Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get on the end of this?
Mateus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt
Dikit
with
na
their
stay,
backs
oi.
to goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Havertz. Beckham. Oh, that's superb. So much time and space here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nedved. Bullish header! Oh, it's
anjing.
come off the upright.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kukcu. Nice sequence of passes, this. Hazard. No way through, so back it comes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, what a
Anjing
climb!
paksit, bro.
Beckham. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe!
Wah, lemah.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
Nah, bot,
joy!
sekarang bos, substan nama bos.
And the comeback is complete! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Anjing biasanya.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Beckham.
Lagi, sudut
And
lagi.
this is Nedved.
Boleh.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Robertson. Konate. Kukcu. Hazard.
Tonali.
It's Kukcu.
Eh,
It's a pretty
aing
loose
kasih di
pass.
skirt loh guys.
Konate gets across to intercept that.
Xavi Alonso.
Nicely weighted ball.
Anjing, pak.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing paksit, bro.
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause
Sit,
all
pelanggaran sit.
around us here.
Anjing shit.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kukcu.
Anjing salah bos.
This looks promising. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his
Anjing, sorry, bos,
distribution
menutup,
then
oi.
and get others into the match.
Now it's Havertz.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Waduh, salah mas.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a shot! Mateus.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's Rijkaard.
Look, there has to be more
Mateus.
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Azar.
Anjing pak.
And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost...
Sudutan rumah guys. Charles Puyol. Yang benar guys, tenang lah main guys, anggar ya lehanya. Capek lo, oh Pep Guardiola. Kalau musuhnya pakai Capello, gue pakai 4-3-2-1 aja guys, sekalian guys. Pasti kalah dia tengahnya guys. Cuman harus pintar-pintar aja sih guys, ngopernya guys. Make so many. Nah, Kimi kalau gua di penanya namanya banyak anjing. Ancoring. Alisson Becker.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Guardiola cuk.
And that gets things running. With 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
It's a promising position. It's gone out for a throw-in.
El Haji. Berhenti goblok. Gila pressing anjing.
Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp.
Halo
and
war
sharp.
bos, angganya bos.
Not going up front in a hurry. Kimmich. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. Azar. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta might just make this. Kimmich. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Alonso. That's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Hazard.
Anjing salah bos. Wah.
Rice.
Ih, salah lagi.
And it's Aubameyang. Xavi Alonso.
Ih, salah lagi bos.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Konate. Xavi Alonso. And That looks a decent
Begitu
ball.
bos, begitu bos.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Kirkchu. And here's Forlan.
Anjing, salah bos.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's in space and looking for options, looking to go deep.
Anjing,
Oh,
Anthony.
that was
Siap
vital.
tuh gue nang gue.
And he's gone backward here. Kirkchu.
Anjir, hajar lah bos.
Konate makes the interception. Robertson. Alonso. Ball played for Kirkchu. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing pak.
Chiellini. Van Bommel. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now Van Bommel. Aubameyang. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Abu Moyang.
Robertson.
Abu Moyang.
Azar.
Steak itu cuk.
Aubameyang. This is Batista. And Batista!
Anjing,
He's
untung
beaten the
cuk.
keeper, but hit the post.
Boleh Pep ya.
Robertson. Now it's Hazard. Xavi Alonso.
Aduh,
Pass has been well intercepted.
mundur cok seres anjing.
Kukcu. Now it's Hazard. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This
Anjing,
plenty of
ngeri
really
dia
nice
cok,
passing.
pressing ngeri
Oh, it's
bener.
fan support out wide. And that is out of play. Played into the middle. He's cut it out. Chance for a shot!
Anjing bodoh.
Fair attempt,
Untung
just the
saja
wrong
guys ya.
outcome.
Aubameyang is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
But a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Robertson
pressing,
is
Cok.
one whose deliveries we all know about.
Ngeri kieu cok anjing.
Chiellini. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Anthony. Kimmich.
Aduh,
The most
salah
accurate
anjing.
pass. And he's surging through. Foul
Bodoh
and a
memang,
free kick
anjing.
in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red
Ya
card.
kopeng.
It looks like he's picked up a
Pep
bit of a
pressing
knock from
anjing
that
buat
challenge.
ngeri kieu cuk.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was
Pressing lah
eventually
mainkan bola
convinced
guys.
that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Boleh
He
Pep,
really
boleh
ended
Pep.
up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Boleh banget Pep. Ente lagi ke guys. Aduh.
Substitutions taking place.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's having a go. Oh, he's hit the bar.
Nah, sudah itu mas.
Second reaction.
Really
Bukan tuh,
looked
bos,
sharp
dah
there,
hese, bos.
didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kukcu. And it's Okazaki. Nicely weighted ball.
Anjing
That's the end
sahabat
of the
cuk.
first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Salah, bos.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's come loose. Robertson. Kimmich. Now it's Okazaki. Kukcu. Van Dijk. Robertson.
Anjing, berenang aku bro.
That's the throw.
Konyol banget guys.
Now it's Forlan. Rijkaard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
That's
here.
beautifully weighted. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich.
Hampir saja bos.
Xavi Alonso. It's Kimmich. And it's Kimmich.
Nampak guys, sudah singa anjing, review ih.
Chiellini. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gabut si anjing.
Zanetti. Opts for safety. Now he's off and running. Rice. Tries to play it through.
Rice.
Played through for the wide man.
Rice.
And still we await the first breakthrough.
Anjing berangkai ini goblok.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, Bamiang! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Anjing cari ini
Encouraged the pass
orang
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Xavi Alonso.
That's going in strongly.
kurang halus sinjau aja kita guys.
Aims beyond the defence. He might be in here! Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Okazaki.
Anjir.
Rijkaard. Zanetti goes sliding in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pitches it off him. Now it's Aubameyang. Back into the middle. Now it's Rice. Elects to cross.
Mal bos, kali ini bos.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Jaki asa kurang guys, awareness-nya guys. Mana speednya coba ini.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 97.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 41. Rice.
Kurang bos.
Number 17.
Galak ya bos.
Kimmich.
Anjing.
Number 5.
For Messi.
Coming on
Kukcu.
the field. Number
Mateus.
20.
Nunggu mes.
Interception.
Number 10. Bernardo Silva.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger...
Shapes to shoot!
Ay, siya nga lang tuh goblok.
Chiellini calmly anticipates.
Sabar guys, sabar guys. Anjing goblok bro.
Xavi Alonso puts his foot on the gas. Real chance!
Fuck, shit, bro.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kat bodoh anjing bal kontrolnya.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Aman, cari ini bos.
Oh, well played, well played.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball
Come on,
has to get to the
Dog.
other end much faster.
Fuck.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oknun kokcu, oknun kokcu.
Mateus, Messi knocks it into space,
There will be 1 minute.
Anjing,
minutes of
pabeli
stoppage time.
cu.
and it's Neymar. Robertson,
Ah, tai.
and that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Alisson Blacker tuh guys, MOTM lagi guys. Goblok kan nanti aing berem cu. Well play, well play. Tebak-bekar kok aing guys anjing bareng terus goblok. Abio capek loh. Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp main winger ya guys. Kok dia pakai 4-3? Pakai SS2 sih guys. Bukannya main winger ya? Oh si iya Stefano Pierre sama Jeliton nyanyi. Adanya RMF gak sih bro?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Lagi meta guys, main
Colours
posen
vivid and
guys.
vibrant, songs loud and
Biasanya
proud.
pada pakai
The tone for
Fabio
this game
capek.
is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
That has
Anjing,
been
tuh orang
cut
ngerinya.
short. And here's Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Kokchu. Nice sequence of passes this. Forlan. And who's got the final touch
Goblok
there?
nang ngoperan lan
Goal
Asia.
kick's been given.
Shooting lan.
And here's Azar. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Grealish, has been hugely impressive with the way he's matured. A wonderful passer and able to just dribble past people without necessarily having any real pace to do that. He loves exerting his influence, especially in those central areas. And I can't really recall an attacking midfielder in more control of his game than him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Offside itu?
And the finish!
Offside bos, kok
And
diharup
he's
sarangan
straight
gitu.
offside.
Offside masih.
That has not gone well. Can he get it through?
Wah, buat itu langsung.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Anjing.
Grealish. Nicely weighted ball. He's free, he has got space.
Gila buat itu tuh. Anjing udah kebeneran.
Germany looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Oh, hey, Janet, bos.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Grealish. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the left flank.
Gila orang gerak itu si anjing.
Robertson. And it's Van Dijk. Ball played for Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Almost half an hour in now. That pass isn't
Anjir,
the best.
kurang melengkung bos.
Fiore. Now it's Grealish. Serginho. Batistuta, he is onto this. And Batistuta! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany with the corner.
Hampir saja
They're
bos.
front.
Jangan itu kamar, jangan itu yuk. Share kamar goblok.
Chance!
Goblok, shooting digigir bos.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Nice control. He's found a way through.
Hari oke
Nice
presentation.
touch. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot.
Anjing.
Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front.
Diacak-acak guys.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Bener
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So
Anjing
we have
ukuran
the
dia dong.
first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Forlan. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. And he's in on goal.
Ahis.
Looking for a corner.
Boleh turang guys. Ya bos.
And now they can spring out of defence. Played out wide. And it's Azar. Kukcu.
Anjing, salah goblok.
Fiore.
Fuck shit, bro.
Now it's Grealish. Now it's Batistuta. Now Fiore.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gives it back. Tries to pass it through. But he's made sure that's not getting through.
Xavi Alonso.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little
Raja menang shot on
inspiration
target,
and
guys.
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but with a
Big header! He scored!
Big header.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new
Ah,
complexion
anjing
to the game.
sekali si goblok.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Zanetti. Passing nice and neat.
Ok, nun.
Batistuta!
Ok, nun. Fuck shit.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Ah, lama
Oh,
maju
that
na
was never
kok.
going to make it. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception.
Xavi Alonso.
Now it's Forlan. Over to the left.
Anjing, stay oi suramnya.
Now it's Grealish. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's tidy. And this is Grealish. Elects to cross. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Grealish. Batistuta. Back when it goes. Takes a shot!
Anjing.
Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. A finish of
Langsung
great
start.
intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Jack Grealish salah guys, tai lah. Cuma ngebagai pisan langsung.
Substitution for Germany. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 13.
Anthony,
Grealish.
Yeah, alright.
Kimmich,
Coming on the field. Number
and it's Xavi
20.
Alonso.
El Hadj Diouf.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the
Number
right,
7.
and he welcomes it in. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Forlan! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a
Ainun bos,
matter of
sebentar bos,
moments.
sorry bos.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Anthony.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy
Substitution in
finish.
progress.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
Anthony,
All he had to do was just
Anthony.
apply the finishing touch.
So all square and not for the first time.
You've got to
salah,
commend
bos.
that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Germany really
it's
can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kupchu. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide. And Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Cross needs to be... Terrific header! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
Thanks
He
for
did so well there,
assist. Thanks
attacking the
for
ball the way he
assist.
did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Anjing, bol.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And a chance!
Anjing, maruk gitu ih.
It's in! And the lead lost no time at
Haji
all.
ngegubung
That's
serangan,
so
guys.
refreshing.
Ah,
They went a goal
maco.
down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Kita apa tuh, bos?
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that means just one thing.
That shit.
Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to...
And the shot!
Rusuh,
Denied by
rusuh,
an
rusuh.
instinctive save.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Aku
Well,
mana?
in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Anjing, po.
Added
Well,
minutes has
that
been
might be
indicated.
that, Peter.
Benar
Maybe
aja,
both
Bro.
sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's managed to get free.
Itu Parmel kuat gitu.
Steered
anjing.
out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's played it back. And it's Lopez. And we're done. Magic.
Messi
What
KBC
a
ini.
magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lionel Messi penyelamat. Tapi naik guysnya nih. Itu oke naik guys. Konate aing mana cu anjing. Ibrahima Konate. Anjing salah bos. Kalau gak kalah seri ya guys. Aduh, di divisi 2 anjir susah banget cok. Blunder sekecil apapun jadi gol anjing. Fuck shit bro. Kulit. Color guys, main sundul kah? Main sundul mah guys. Kita butuh jumping yang besar guys antara Cherry dan Puyol ya guys. Aduh anjing itu di bawah si Puyol guys. Tidak. Pon masih nahan ya, melebar kieu bos. Main meta sun dulu deh guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
I need you. Jangan produk kulit. Gila bos, main bos.
And that gets things running.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all
Offside
aspiring
mas.
footballers.
Majulan, majulan.
He's not got that quite right. Beckenbauer. From Maicon. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. And it's Azar.
Xavi Alonso.
Chiellini.
Terlalu hering guys ini.
And it's Robertson. Azar. That's Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Anjir, makelele.
Maicon. Messi could try cutting inside here. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kirkchu, good ball, good take.
Anjing, pak.
Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Kirkchu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he welcomes it in. He's looking wide. It's a good spell of possession. Great chance! Baresi gets it away. And here's Anthony. Oh, good take in a good area. Fallen! And he's done it!
Ya, cuma makan weh.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
17 minutes is number 13, Diego Forlan.
Bentar guys.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Goblok. Taken ball.
And it's Kirkchu. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Maicon.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Maicon.
Eintracht Frankfurt applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but
Ying.
it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Kirkchu. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Anjing.
Well cut out, no
Bagus.
margin for error there at all. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Out to the right. And the return pass. Can he get on the end of this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Azar. Rijkaard. Kirkchu.
Pak, salah bos.
Looking for the run. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that.
Anjing, salah bos.
Tries to pass it through.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Pressing
Hazard.
ngeri kali, Wak.
Rijkaard. Kukcu. Konate has got himself a
Yellow
free
product.
kick. No second thought, a
Mampus,
straight red
merah
card.
anjing.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none
Udah
over
rara
its
tuh, udah
repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10
Pak.
men. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Bergomi. He's had it taken off him. Bergomi has
Bergomi,
quite
Bergomi.
the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Hazard looking to
Ah,
run onto
goblok
it.
Auco.
Bergomi. That has not gone well.
Anjing, boleh.
Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and
Ah,
sharp.
terlalu jauh, bos.
And it's Messi. It's a searching pass. Xavi Alonso. And he's forced to go back. Anthony.
Alonso.
And it's Kimmich. Played for Chiellini. Robertson
There will be
is
1 minute
always
added
looking to
time.
play quality balls. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kukcu. He is through here. Played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well play.
The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it,
Tangan merah
and
tadi,
it's
guys.
all still very much up for grabs.
Maicon.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Anthony. And he whips it in.
Ah,
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, important interception. He's found shot, surely! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
No lock pass. No lock
Oh,
pass.
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football
No
matches
look.
if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical.
Aduh,
What a
Pak.
game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Produces a cross. Played out towards the right wing.
Right wing ya.
No, again there's no way through. Kukcu.
Anjing, boleh.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Kukcu. And it's Kukcu. Knocks it back. Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Some really good ball movement. Forlan touches it back. Collar. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Forlan.
Boleh.
Anthony. Xavi Alonso. To Anthony. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Anjing bola dik.
And it's Makalele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinelli picks it up out wide.
Martinelli.
Eintracht Frankfurt with the corner. They're first. That's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence.
Cianculo.
Kimmich. Anthony. Xavi Alonso. Anthony. Kimmich. Chiellini. Kukcu. Shifted it to the flank. Works it forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Martinelli. It's out for a
Martinelli.
goal kick.
Martinelli.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 6, Gabriel Martinelli.
Bos, biak bos,
Coming on the
bar
field
bos.
is number 32, DeMarco.
Antoni. Pup main pup.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Boleh.
Kimmich. Mateus. Not the most accurate pass.
Tarik bos.
But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Killer ball.
All the way back. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Kukcu.
Salah anjing.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. DeMarco. Can he get it through? Messi. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kukcu. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gakpo.
Marseillus.
And it's Kimmich. And Mateus. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
2 added
It's a good
minutes
ball
has
out
been
wide.
indicated.
Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chiellini. Keep the ball. Referee looks at his watch
Kick the ball,
and
kick
blows
the
his
ball.
whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them.
Person kercek guys, euy anjing. Robertson kercek guys, gimana guys? Season ini tembus divisi 1 gaya guys, aduh. Si miss gini cok, main banyak blunder wae anjing. Berapa 800 ya, berat banget anjir. 300 berat. guys. Kita harus pakai 4-3-2-1 guys kalau lawan capek lama guys. Biar apa? Biar tangannya gak kalah ya guys.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he was alert to it. That is a little undercooked. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's forced to go back. Konate. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looking tidy in possession here. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Azar. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Forlan. Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Forlan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Forlan, fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. Nice sequence of... And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson. Some really good ball movement. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kukcu. It's
Anjing, goblok berat sorangan dicipol, tolol aja. Ajar, astagfirullah, Jar. Kamu Jar, kenapa Jar? Sia. Kalau sorangan dicipol guys ya, Jar.
It's a smartly directed ball. That's been intercepted. Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. So much time and space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Azar. Kukcu. Forlan.
Ah.
Not gone well.
Kurang maju sih masih.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Wororo,
Size really
wororo,
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoisted in.
Ulic.
Mateus.
Anjing, salah bos.
Now it's Forlan. Rijkaard. And Konate. Rijkaard.
Break.
And it's Robertson. And Konate. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Rijkaard. Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Anjir, sulit banget cuk.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. Rijkaard. 5 minutes till the break.
Ikutan tuh bos, daya bos.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Robertson. Hazard. Looking for the run. And a chance!
Anjir,
It's
pak.
loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Orang maju aja, orang mereka
It's
mana?
their second
Cara
corner of the
diuji.
game.
Anjing tuh gunang cuk.
And now they can spring out of defence. Konate. And it's Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Forlan. Lofted in.
Anjing.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Xabi Alonso. Chance, surely!
Goblok
Oh,
ngarangan
with
tai.
that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
Gila guys, aing di mau target ngabu si Jiji Acan anjing tolol bet.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Goblok.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Looking for a runner. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Kimmich. Alonso. And it's Kimmich.
Alonso. Gerlong hari kieu nya asli tuh.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Hullet. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. And here's Nedved. He is through here.
Pirlo, aduh.
I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Di mana-mana lo Pirlo ini guys.
Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Goblok.
Bellingham. Has a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed
Hampir
with
saja
that.
bos.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He steps
Anjing,
in,
tuh
and
orang
that's the end of that. Bellingham. And it's Nedved. Mbappe. Hullet. Hullet! Oh, that was a half-decent
Mantapnya
effort.
tuh, Alisson
He
Becker
did
mantap,
very
DP-nya
well
mantap.
trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Alisson
And now they can spring out of
Becker.
defence.
Anjing gara laki tengahnya cuk.
Mbappe is onto this. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kukcu.
Biar lokat stay kira di tengah anjing pak.
Azar. Rijkaard. Kukcu.
Anjing ngeri cuk.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Ih maruknya.
Concentration levels are very good,
Anjir.
and so is the commitment. This game
Nanti
could
bisa
yet
orang
yield a
bakal
winner.
ini. Anjing selagi kapela goblok.
Chiellini. And it's
Udah
Kimmich.
yang buat tempo guys.
Kimmich. Xavi Alonso. Mateus. He's had it taken off him.
Anjing berian kieu cuk.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Xavi Alonso.
Ais jiwa.
Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ah hajar atau ke
It's
harus
ended
hajar
up in no
anjing.
man's land. That's
Coba
a
banget
throw.
anjing pero cok, sumpah anjing.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Lihat bener ya pero guys
Coming on the
anjing.
field is number 12. Catherine.
Orkestra di guys ini. Sabi bel tapi tidak ada orkestra kita guys, aduh. Anjing salah tuh bos. Coba RB kasih iekeun. Dibalik anjing. RB nanti kunci sabi sia dia keun punya bos maksudnya tuh bos. Sip.
And it's Kimmich.
Anjing galak gitu.
Yeah.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Kaka. Rijkaard with the foul.
Anjing borong cuk.
It is red. Well, there may be
Ah,
some
biar aku
scope
gantian
for
aja,
debate
guys.
over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its
Gitu,
repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Aduh ODMF di guys. Aduh beak cuk. SS bos dah. SS bos. Aduh gimana guys, red 1 guys.
Konate.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now, can they get him away?
Aduh anjing kebelit
And
bos.
that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an
Polan
impression.
tuh guys, MOTM lagi guys. Goblok, di-cut bos, anjir. Sama api enggak? Gas bos. Seri mulu guys, gimana ini guys? Aduh, kacau bet dah. Susah banget ya, bisa tuh cok. Aduh, harus main pesen berapa lama lagi gue guys supaya di PC 1 guys. Sama pinggang. Padahal ya Mateus kenapa mau pinggir cuy. Kali yang terasa so.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
He's picked his way through, takes a shot! And it's a goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it.
Strike back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. He's under lots of pressure there. Distributed tidily.
Oh, nice.
O'Shea. Looking for the big chance.
Anjing,
It's in.
bisa gitu guys. Konyol banget anjing.
We are all square. You score.
Konyol
We
banget.
score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Deserve.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Yud, jangan galak-galak Yud.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming. Busquets. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hazard. Xavi Alonso.
Ada Busquets
O'Shea
nampaknya.
is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Bellingham. Hazard. Xavi Alonso. Chiellini.
Ada Busquets nampaknya
Kimmich.
guys.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Camavinga. Anthony. Camavinga given the lift of his goal.
Kembali.
It's Kimmich. Chiellini. Camavinga. Anthony. And it's Kimmich.
Salah bos. Sorry bos.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Anthony. Forlan. Kupchu.
Pen lompat atau jar, astagfirullah.
Araujo is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Anthony. O'Shea has given away a free kick. Kimmich. Out to the right.
Salah anjing.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chiellini. It's Xabi Alonso.
Anjing.
And that interception was
Alonso,
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. And that's a good-looking ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Gila
stopped
sih
it.
DP-nya Sakanya.
Caresses it through. And the shot! Oh, what a ball! Bellingham!
Gila sih DP-nya
And for
Osaka
a
anjing.
moment, time stood still.
Guys, kita lihat dulu guys. Ngeri oke Osaka anjing. Oh, John Osea anjing. Boleh.
Kimmich. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga to Anthony. That's a
Mentok
throw.
di dia loh guys nanya. Kayak Hurin anjing apa kerjanya cok?
Looking for options for movement. Anthony gets into a good position. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Played back in, and he's following up.
Aduh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space, and there's green grass ahead of him. Azar opts for safety, and it's Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich, Anthony, Camavinga,
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Kupchu.
Anjing Messi boleh.
Now it's Forlan, shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. A nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball.
Butut lepas.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Tiba-tiba ICU deh bos.
Kupchu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anjing Messi stay gitunya.
Now it's Forlan. Pass is coming off in quick
Anjir
succession here.
Busquets.
Bellingham. Kamavinga. And it's Kukcu. Azar. Tries to play it through.
Anjing Busquets ya Allah cok.
Baresi.
Keren banget anjing.
O'Shea. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Baresi. Bellingham.
Wish.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Busquets. Ini Busquets guys. Anjing.
Robertson.
Keren banget,
Azar
Busquets.
conjures time and space where few can. Kamavinga. Out to the left it goes. He's being urged to shoot. Gets his head on it! And it's in!
Nice, nice, nice.
They've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a promising position. Cleared without
And
hesitation.
finish.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Azar. Now it's Kukcu for Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one.
Butuh, cok.
Messi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Messi.
Cerezo Osaka really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ah, salah pak anjing.
That is good alertness. Baresi. Cristiano. And the finish! Azar. And it's Kukcu. Xavi Alonso. And it's Robertson. It's Kamavinga. And it's Kukcu. Kukcu, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Forlan. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing.
Busquets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's in on goal. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Cerezo Osaka really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up
Really?
front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Azar. Kukcu.
Nice,
And
boss.
that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
Kamavinga cok MOTM. Ngeri, 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 ngeri. Mantap juga nih guys Kamavinga guys ya. Not bad lah guys Kamavinga guys. Double box, 2 box. Enak juga guys pakai 2 box 2 box cuy. melala FC. Aduh, Alisson Becker, kenapa kamu? Astagfirullah. Under guys, main wise itu ini. Capek lo guys. Capek lu. Udah kulit. Piara ngeri guys, Piara pengen gue cok. Ngeri banget dah Piara cok. Piara. Piera.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Jangan putar mak sumul.
So off we go then. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simple to prosecution.
Shoots! Fantastic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent.
Golazo,
This could be
golazo.
good. Very good.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Golazo.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Xavi Alonso. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Dah bingung si anjing.
He's in a great position here. Mateus. Xavi Alonso. Mateus.
You can never be
Mateus.
short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Si anjing ni balik deui.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mateus. And it's Vieira. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. And it's Xavi Alonso. Mateus. Azar. Oh, good spread. Xavi Alonso picks it up out wide. Yeah, see things others simply cannot. Davids
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
knocks it out wide, showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Hullet. Flings in across. That is a brilliant interception.
Xavi Alonso.
Mateus.
Pressing mengerikan kill, bos.
It's Kimmich.
Xavi Alonso.
Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's got the beating of his... It's Fulham!
Goblok kekuatan, cok.
Oh, that's a
Anjing.
waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Is Orlando. Kalah guys, kapal guys kalau pakai 4-3-2-1 kita guys. Kalah bukan dalam skornya guys, tapi dalam ininya guys, jumlah pemain di tengahnya gitu guys. Gue ada sekitar 5 di tengah tuh guys, 3, 4, 5. Dia cuma ada berapa tuh? 4 tuh. 5, 3 anjing. 5 cok.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's found a way past. Azar. Mateus. Azar.
Aja.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Azar.
Xavi Alonso.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso has it out wide and in space.
Bro, shit, bro.
Vieira works it forward, and now the breakaway. Robertson simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Hullet. It's played through for him. Big chance!
Anjing goblok.
It's a goal!
Salah guys, bener guys.
Done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so
salah
precise,
bos.
the finish sumptuous.
New Mexico are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Here's the return pass. And here's Forlan. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Anjir.
Vieira.
Iya.
And it's
There
Zico.
will be 1 minute added time.
Zico! Azar. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Nesta
Anjing,
cuts it
bullshit.
out. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Bener wae guys, anjing
Well, it's been a
mentai
tight game,
goblok.
but one that's packed with incident
Kapel
and
gak boleh
talking
bener guys,
points. A
anjing.
decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Sekali bener jadi gol anjing bak. Kalau ini kalah last game guys.
So it's back to business. Roberto Carlos,
Roberto Carlos.
and it's Vieira. Bergomi,
Ayo tengahnya
here's
lelo.
Vieira.
Biar aku aja
Robertson
tengahnya
did
bos.
well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That was good alertness. Now this could be a chance. And the shot!
Anjing.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we have our very first corner.
Vieira.
Zico with the short one. And a shot!
Anjing.
Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very
Skema
memorable
latihan
or
kan,
even
guys.
unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Guys, well play bro.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or
Ah,
even
he's
better, can they
like
get
that.
another? They've got to be quick moving this
Udah
forward.
selesai oleh Cok.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
This
Not the most convincing of passes. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Roberto Carlos.
Posisi tembus dia guys, kalah jumlah
And
pemain
it's
tengah guys.
Davids. Nesta to Bergomi.
Lihat guys di tengah yang banyak pemain siapa guys?
Nesta.
Yang biru guys.
Davids
Kan dia main-main di belakang guys, susah
pressing
tembus
high
guys.
and with purpose. And back to
Oh
the
balik
keeper they
lagi ke
go.
belakang. Dia nyelang bolong-bol doang.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Best.
Desesai.
And it's Nesta. Has a
Oke
look
lah main
and plays
counter
it
bos,
forward.
bukan in position bos.
Out to the left it goes. This looks promising. Azar. Kukcu.
Anjing
Mateus.
ngeri oi.
Well
Dapat
timed,
kita dengar
excellent
ngerinya.
interception. Rijkaard. Konate. And Azar. Robertson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kukcu. That's been
Anjir,
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a
Waduh,
sharp
bahaya
little
guys,
ball
counter
here.
tuh.
He's found a way through.
New Mexico clearly have been instructed to kill this off. A
Berkah
fence
counter itu
is the
udah
best
bahaya,
form
guys.
of defense.
Ah, itu bos. Kali bos.
Rijkaard.
Ah,
Mateus.
anjing berang wae cuk, kemana cuk?
No, that was
Anjing,
never
boleh,
going to
boleh,
make
boleh,
it.
boleh.
Zico hurtling down that right flank. Davids. And it's Davids.
Davids.
Nesta. And he's forced to go back.
Ah, banyak gaya ini.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Ya,
Well, it's
bisa
looking
tanggung
like
bos,
too
bos.
little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Main-mainnya belakang, bos.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they
Anjing,
realistically
Pak
expect now?
berbumi. Marok itu bos, kemana
Bergomi
bos?
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be
Where
one
is
minute
Robertson
added time.
is always looking to play quality balls.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Hasilin up,
Well, what a
hasilin up.
game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match
Oke lah guys,
as
sampai dulu
neutrals
guys
we
ya.
all love to come and see.
Mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget kalian guys. Jangan lupa komen dulu guys. See you in the next video berikutnya guys. Bye bye.
Major station.
And I'm